Pat, 2 interceptions. Can you sort of take me through each one and individually?
The first pick, we was in cover 2 scheme on the backside, and 2 were in the wheel. I had to take it through. And, next thing you know, he threw the ball to me, and I had to make a play.
And the second one?
Second one, it was a tip. Tips and overthrows, we need those. I broke on the ball, and took it to the house.
Just follow up, you hadn't had one since week 2, but had you felt this was coming? You've been around the football and covering tight the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, you got to expect every game, to make big-time plays in big-time games like this, especially when it's necessary. So I just felt like going to the game, those plays were necessary to come out with the dub.
One for each of you guys. Pat, you handed one of the balls to your family there. What did that moment mean to you?
It was a special moment. I've always knew when the second pick come, they was going to get that ball. So I already had it in mind prior to the game. So, it was a special moment for both of us.
And then, Javonte, you had that catch and run there on the final touchdown drive. How big of a play was that, and could you just take us through it?
Yeah, I feel like it was really a spark for the team. That's really the touchdown after that really closed out the game. So any way I can help the team, that's what I'm trying to do.
Pat, I think in the third quarter, the Chargers ran 23 plays to your 3 on offense, but you kept them out of the end zone. How much did you guys feel like, that was kind of the game right there where you kept them out and swung the momentum?
Yeah, that's big. They're going to make big plays. They're a great offense all around. So, but the key is eliminating them from the end zone. So that was a big key to the game. Making stops, big-time stops like that, it helped us win the game.
Have you? I know it's early, but have you guys heard your teammates talking about the Chiefs, kind of what it would mean as rookies to kind of change that narrative? The Chiefs have beaten Denver 11 straight times. What does it mean to go there to play for first place in the AFC West for both of you?
It means a lot to go out there Sunday night, primetime football in the Arrowhead Stadium and, just go out there and get a win. That's the main thing we focus on next week, another big-time division matchup. We're going to need to win big-time games like this going down the road. So.
I didn't know if you were going to answer the question, too, about playing at Arrowhead, Javonte, and then I'll.
Yeah, like Pat said, it's just a big game. I heard Deshaun talking in the locker room. He was saying how they let the game slip last year. So you can best believe they're going to be focused, ready to go. So, yeah, we just got to go get a win.
I have one for both of y'all. Javonte, on the 42-yard catch that starts behind the line of scrimmage, I know you think you're going to always add extra yards. Do you think you're going to get 40-something yards on a pass like that, though?
No, I thought he was going to push me out of bounds, but when I seen I didn't go out of bounds, I just seen open grass, so I was just running.
And then, Pat, I don't know if you heard me mention to Justin, that was the fastest play by a defensive back in the last 5 years that you hit 22.07. Did you know you were that fast?
Yeah, I've always known I was fast. It's just whether or not I got showcased it to y'all. I used to run track, so I had a little track background. Helped me a lot.
For both of you guys, first off, how impressive has it been this rookie class being able to play meaningful games this late in the season?
Say it again.
How meaningful is it for this rookie class to be playing meaningful games this late into the season where you're playing for a playoff spot for the division?
It means a lot. We feel like, as a whole rookie class, we got drafted to the team to play in big-time games like this, especially going down, to the end of the regular season, big-time division matchup. So, we know as a whole rookie class that these are big, key games going on for it and going on to our playoff run. So.
Just being in the position to play and help this team. I feel like all the rookies that's on the field would say it's a blessing. And to be helping this team this late in the season, it's also another blessing. So, we just going to keep doing what we got to do to win games.
Pat, your first touchdown came in the same place your dad had his last career touchdown. Did you know that, and what does that mean to you?
I didn't know that. I'd be hearing stats out the blue, but it's crazy. Just having that same experience that he had, first career, pick six, his last career interception, is a special feeling.
Hey, for both of you guys, Pat and Javonte. Pat, when you scored the touchdown, you had a dance. What's the name of that dance? And Javonte, what'd you think of the dance?
It was a New Orleans thing. It's called Six Ward Do Man. I have a lot of New Orleans ties in my family background, so I just thought I'd hit that in the end zone.
Yeah, that was pretty smooth. I like that.
Javonte, you and Melvin over 130 yards combined, ran it 33 times. Does that feel like the formula this team can use to win some more games down the stretch?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like establishing the run first is definitely something that helped this team. I feel like once we establish the run, they kind of start stacking the box, and that get like Court, Judy, Tim, players like that more space to get open. And it also helped Teddy like with play action and stuff like that. So I feel like establishing the run first and then like play action passes really will help us win game.
Pat, back to the celebration. Was that what you planned on your whole life doing, or did it just kind of come to you in a moment?
It came natural. I had to think of some, while running, thinking about it. So I just thought I'd hit that.
Well, and then, Pat, you dropped the ball, and I'm pretty sure Mike Purcell went and scooped it up because the refs could have grabbed it and given it back to the Chargers. So do you owe Mike a big thanks for grabbing it?
I told him after the game, I owe you a whole dinner or something, because, if the rest would have kept that ball, man, that would have been something.
Yeah, Javonte, you've had enough pile driving carries to where your offensive line is now pushing and carrying. Do you talk about that in practice? Do they tell you that this is what we're going to do when you got the ball?
Nah, the only thing I talked about them was last time I talked to them about that was when Dalton took the ball from me against Seattle in the goal line. But other than that, I mean, it's just football. Like when they see me keep going, I think it just sparked something for them and it made them keep going also.
Thank you, fellas.